origins of the reptilian, psychopathic medicine of the serpent race. In his astonishingly successful musical career, Dylan was a cultural icon who seemed to speak for and guide an entire generation. He also mocked and fooled the great majority of his listeners. It was almost as if he snake charmed us. In a recent interview with journalist Ed Bradley, Dylan belatedly acknowledged that he made a bargain with the ruler of this world, the chief commander. In both The Songbird or Most Foul, in the interview, and throughout his career, I suggest, Dylan reveals himself as one of Satan's kids, the serpent seed. This satanically energized collective or tribe, and their innumerable front groups, masons, etc., secret societies, international banks, think tanks, organizations, corporations, I submit, is, and has always been, the most dangerous enemy of humankind.
It's what I
Comment below with more topic
have transcended
discuss. As
and ascended
work goes into this,
from
likes and subscribe. Let me know I'm doing
all
a good
the
job. Always appreciated greatly.
whatever
You may not agree with everything from the content I post.
agency,
Apply critical thinking and use discernment to come to your own conclusions regarding the
secret
content.
or not.
Thanks for watching this video. This Everything Inside Me channel. See you on the next
Anyway,
video.
any
Stay safe.
government, any agency. I love a bit of classical music. I'm in the kitchen, but I'm cocky enough now to walk. It's difficult to hold these phones, isn't it? And there's my door open. Making some food at the moment. Yeah, I've been buying a bit of I know it's like difficult. I mean, the shops are pretty scarce, aren't they? You know, for really like. I got these. With them mushrooms, veggie breakfast, vegan breakfast. But that, I mean, out of carrots, mushrooms, tomatoes. So I need some glasses. And sage, packed full of plant-based goodness. Veg with an edge. And I'm not like promoting these, but you know, they're apparently very nice. Not tried them yet. That's right. Got some crabby freaking broccoli and cheese. That's then. Gotta make use of that. Beetroot. Pepper. Carrots. Got a bit of cornbread there, but I say it's got a bit rock hard. Let's keep it there for show, wouldn't it? I mean, I know it's well off, but it kind of fills the fridge up, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah, might get rid of the birds. Or I keep it like in a rugby sock, use it as a weapon. Put that in a rugby sock. And like I've got some long ones, innit? Ducky remember these massive long socks they were selling, they were so cheap. We got them, I think they were like rugby socks for school, for like a school hockey team, maybe. So they probably might have been female people they were intended for. So we thought, whoa, let's get some of them. Like, you know what I mean? It's like wearing really thick, tight stockings, isn't it? Good excuse because they went up above the knee, rolled right up. They were like almost like the same length as stockings would be on a bird. They were like thick socks. Really did cut the circulation off after a while. But got a couple of them. They're well too long, isn't it? There's limits in it. It's either or. So I've still got loads of them. Put one of them in it. It's cornbread. That's the only weapon you need. Beat them down with a bit of bread. That was seedy. Well, that's not really. medium grain. Check the texture. And the crumbs. Crumbs. Just drop a lot of crumbs this cornbread. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, that Dexter, that's all, his favourite bread. Wherever that was. As I recollect, and I've got stored, saved to prove so, from my recollection, that it was a bit of cornbread. I don't know why this like links up, but why not? It's a bit of cornbread, see? And a long stocking. Whack it in there. I mean, look. Fuck. Fucking just twatting myself with a bit of cornbread. Oh, I better not. Cause my teeth are gonna go right now. I mean, I could do more on it. Bit by bit. Fucking stale. Passe. Not even worth giving to the mouse. I tell you what, for funniness, you should check to see what this cocky mouse does. I swear, he took the piss yesterday. Honestly, I pushed this mouse to the limit. I left the whole slice of pizza there, whole slice. I thought, no way would a mouse drag that off or like, eat that in one go. And I came in about like, it wasn't that long after. That's right, it was gone. And mice were like that, freaking buggering off, washing the pizza. So I tell you what, I'm going to push them to the limits now. Cornbread. Now, links down below whether I should put a trap in the middle or not. Just let them have it or not. Go on. People out there, let me know. Do you like mice? I like mice, of course, but I got freaking loads now because I like them so much. Yeah? So, I've got to do something about it because it is unhealthy. So they say. I can see their point, yeah, of course. Because they do fucking climb on shit. And it's when you see them on your worktop. And I'm not joking, the other day, Spandex vouched for this. They looked up, they were like, look at that! And the fucking mouse was going right around the fucking rim of my house, of my lounge, on the lights, on those like fairy lights. It was kind of climbing on them. Where did it come from one thing? Because I thought, hang about, where did you just chilling up there or something? They fucking... And of course, when they slide down that bit on the, the lead going out the ground, you always make that sound like that. That's where it comes from. That's where you know that sound. Whenever anyone goes like that, and swings across the road, it's kind of like it's kind of. It's a little bit like that, really. It's our version of it, I guess. So that type of vibe, I guess. But they do. They make that sound. That's what it's funny. The other day, when I did some ASMR, right, I opened the, that bird, shut up. I really don't like adverts. I'll go on then, thanks. They're always good. The channel, but, the channel you don't listen to, but fucking hell. Anyway, that I've made a mailbox that channels See the red one on the back of the gate? Whenever I open it, it's got a squeaky sound on it. You know, the hinges make like a like that. And many a time it's kind of like squeaked me and croaked me a word. You know, like sometimes doing like a squeaky door or something. And it doesn't actually. I bet if you slowed that down, that sound, then it was going, you know, don't turn too much, Si. Go on. It's good to get a good squeaky door, but that's got a great squeak on it. And the other day, when I opened it, I was doing some ASMR. I was being dead slick. So I was doing a good job, you know what I mean? You know, I went up to the, I was doing like ASMR out. I looked, check for the mail. And I opened the bottom of the mail box, and it went, pasty. And I was like, no, I sure it just said pasty. It went, pasty. Funny. And I kind of cracked up with it, and so I fucked up the ASMR thing a bit. So I still carried on though, you know. Got back on deck, and just kind of rounded up the video with a bit of funny lockdown psychosis. You know, I can call it psychosis. The name's Si. I know someone called Chris. I know other people called Chris. So fuck off. I think I'm psychrotic. Psychristic. I know. Why not? Psychristic. Psychristic. Christic. Although you don't see me cry like a goblin. Never will. I won't. I let tears of my tears mostly of disappointment, but most of my tears are from joy and happiness, really. What I say. But you know, it's got a mad sort of under even more. I put out more tears than some other people do through other, you know, whatever other means of letting their juices flow. Just through thinking, wasters. And it's not me that's wasting. Well, it is, kind of, yeah. Very much so. But I thought it never was. It's a difficult point of view to kind of describe to anyone because of its obvious. People have got to get on this, like, and weirdly, strangely, it wraps a lot of things up. Like I said, I'm sorry. It's kind of like this. Look, it's my friend. Cornbread. Oh yeah, I was on about that fucking Dexter. I had that mad dream. I don't care. But it must have meant something, so I said, like, a free Dexter account, that's all. You know, those emails, I'll have to put the rest online. Being a bit lazy, purposefully, with all that, because it was just too fucking obvious. People, you know, I thought, like, fucking hell, literally, yes, fuck. If anyone's got any brains about them, they see all this and this continuity, they will realise how dangerous the situation is. Because it is, and it was. And it kind of isn't. Because what is in, let's say, in play is something greater than what they ever expected to be. And they've been tripped right up. And that's by our favourite thing, people. Come on, everyone loves a bit of music and sound, don't they? I love a bit of classical music. Let's put it back on.
King Stephen, about the founder of Hungary, set in the year 1000. Two very different plays, for which Beethoven wrote two very different overtures. I'm going to play
I got to upload all the one, like me and my mum walking around the graveyard and putting like Blitzgate, fucking John X, you know, Jeff, you know, JD, fucking Jeff Doherty, you know. There was something like stopping me from uploading it, but I've got all the films consolidated now into one go. It's pretty difficult to edit shit together, I gotta say. I don't know why. I think it's because like other things have been like pressurising me just to film more and then edit it again at a later date. Like it's, I think so, like, you know, not fucking hell, but like fucking heck and hell and blooming shit. How the fuck am I going to fucking do all that? Because there's loads. Do like a bit of classical in the kitchen though, wouldn't it? And I need a new kitchen actually. It's like a fucking bomb, did it? Which probably has. I mean, why am I holding my friend? It's my friend, I know this. Bread. Friend. Fucking right. That's why I've got a silly do with stockings. I don't wear them. You know, so I can on my bread, so I can whack things away, the nastiness away with. You can't beat right a rugby sock with a rock hard bit of fucking cornbread in it. Don't need any guns. Don't need any knives. That's it. If you think you're hard, you gotta get like your arms out in a way. Get your longest fucking rugby sock out and your hardest bit of fucking cornbread. You can like stoke it in whatever you want if you want to cheat. Like in conkers when I used to soak the conkers in varnish and smash all the fresh ones a bit, you know, and give no one a chance and everyone would be laughing and shit. Knowing fully well, yeah, it's got a varnish, you know what I mean? Everyone knew it like, what you know how it smashes it. It's just 120 pence. Type of thing. Yeah, everyone knows that. Conkers, remember that one? Bit like that, anyway. Boils down to that. Fucking literally boils down to that shit. So, with that in mind, like I said, looking at it from a macrocosmic way. And then go to macros, you know, the big, you know, that supplied all the fucking shops and stuff. That macro place was massive. It's like ridiculously fucking massive. First went there, I got lost about 4 times. They always found me down the fucking booze aisle. I used to love cruising the booze aisle. Like, look at all that booze, wow. You know, because it was just like abundant, like not only like cans, talking about like bottles of rum, every single spirits, even though I'm not in the spirits, just looking at the walls of it, walls of booze. I used to think, that's decent. And I was only a kid. I didn't even drink spirits then. No wonder I fucking don't like spirits anymore. I did fucking, but you know, as everyone does, have a good go on spirits in it. Most likely, spirits is probably the worst thing I've ever done, drug-wise. You know, as far as getting into trouble, I didn't do anything that bad, but obviously, I probably like the worst injuries and provoke people and say shit that you don't mean. It is a proper demon spirit, isn't it? Well, depending. If you mix them, definitely. Because, like, they say, I don't think you got to watch out with mixing alcohol. I found. And, you know, like the old saying goes, if you're on one thing, you're not so bad. But as soon as you start mixing it, it's back. It is like, you are dealing with like a demon at the end of the day. Like alcohol, if you rely upon like that beer buzz each day. I'm not gonna say like, which I don't do, because I love a beer each day. I'm not a pisshead, but I think there's people have to really address certain things as well in their acceptance of this, because we all know that if you treat your body right and you don't have the all the chemicals in the first place, and you're active, you can. I'm not going to say booze as much as you want, right? But like, it's a lot more, and it's if it's decently made, like the IPAs, with all the craft IPAs which are being made locally, decent. There are no shitty chemicals, and like all the commercial beers were made back in 10, 20 years ago. Which make you throw up like proper. But IPAs are lovely, aren't they? Fucking hell. Look at this. You know what I'm going to do with this bread? I'm going to soak it in a nice bit of warm milk. Soften it up a bit. Take my kitchen knife out. Put a nice slice in there. Whack a bit of honey in it. And put it just down there. Just see what if those mice chow down on it. Do you reckon if I do that, that'll be gone in about 5 minutes? Or 10, give or take. So I'll see you soon. Got to attend to my food. Love you.